Yeah, I've got like 5 cities going for me now. I was just asking you about writing to. Hold on, am I not researching writing? Why would I?
I'll have writing in 4 turns.
Oh, why did you go for map making? Why would you auto change the thing? Why don't you give me prompts that you're finished with technologies? Map making is so
It
useless in this situation.
Same thing happened to me. It auto switched itself.
Do I have to finish it or will I lose progress if I switch? I have to switch. I cannot go for that. I need to like go for like Republic or something. I need to go for Republic or Monarchy. I cannot stay in like despotism this whole time.
No?
I'm gonna go for Republic. After that, you can research all the stupid text you want. If you want to be like, I want to draw maps, that's fine. Just not until I'm a Republic. Because the Republic will stand for 1,000 years and never fall. This Republic has stood for 1,000 years. Slowly, this game is going to become like Star Wars references.
It's already practically there.
Another angry barbarian. And let's go ahead and settle this city here. Get those spices. Spicy.
Nice.
Can I rename these cities? Oh, you
I
can't,
think so.
huh?
No?
Can you? Because if I can, I'm gonna totally name that city the Spice Mines of Kessel or something like that. I have to start like naming everything after Star Wars stuff. I don't see where you can change the name of the city. Like I'm clicking the name of the city on the top and it isn't letting me do anything.
Let's see. Instead of map making, I will instead be
You're
learning
going for
about
map making
mysticism.
too. It's so stupid, no?
I just finished writing,
Mm-hmm.
and so it like started me automatically. I was like, or I could in fact not do that.
What's with it in map making though? That's the crazy
I don't
thing.
know.
It's like I want to draw maps
There we go.
of
Dispersed
all
in
the
angles.
texts.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Those-
Maybe I'll just settle here so that those barbarians don't destroy me. Just maybe that's a smart idea. Just maybe it's good not to die from barbarians. So there's actually a lot of people in this area. I got Spain. We must be on different continents then, I assume. Like I don't know that for sure, but it seems like there'd be like way too many people on this continent if both you and Russia were on this continent as well. Which kind of sucks. Like if you were like on the same continent with me, since you've like been like hindered this whole game, I would like give you like texts and stuff, but I don't think I'll ever be able to
Yeah.
discover you like anytime soon.
No. See, instead of map making, because I just got mysticism for 110 gold, let me switch to philosophy. Because that
Philosophy.
seems actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
You
philosophy
know
is
what?
what I'm going for right now because I'm gonna go Republic. I don't know if you want to go Republic or Monarchy. Yeah, if you wanted to go early game conquest, maybe you should go Monarchy because that might be the best way for you to expand if you can't get settlers. I don't know. Just an idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for polytheism, but it's gonna take 27 turns.
Polytheism. Okay, so you are gonna go Monarchy.
Yeah. Figured may as well.
Embrace the early war.
Mm-hmm. I'm currently surrounding Rostov as quickly as I can, which isn't saying much.
Let's see. If I go here, that's slightly better. Ever so slightly. And you're going to have to go here, deal with these. It's like, I want to build warriors. I'm like, no. That's stupid.
That is, in fact, not useful.
Just give me granary. I don't like building buildings this early, but it's like, I don't want more warriors, do I? I'm gonna get another warrior. Archer. Never mind. Go for Archer boy. Doesn't hurt. I'm sure I'll lose someone here or there to barbarians. No, I do not want to attack the neutral Spanish.
What?
I hate how, whatchamacallit there is. Hurrian conscript? What's that? Oh, is that a barbarian? Why are they called the Hurrians? That's weird. Who are the Hurrians? I've never heard of them. Maybe I'm just not very historically informed. But they don't seem like a people group that I like. I've heard of the Vandals before, but not the Hurrians. The Vandals, I'm pretty sure, was like one of like the barbarians. I guess you can call them barbarians. Well, Romans called them barbarians, but yeah, they were like one of those groups that like made inroads into Rome,
Mm-hmm.
the Roman Empire. But the Hurrians I've never heard of before, and they're dead. GG. Well, I wasn't sure about putting useless cities in the desert, but I guess Spain is fine with it. So maybe
I mean,
that
it's a
is
good way to like capture land area.
I guess.
But beyond that,
It's like I built like a sort of the way I settled in like a bit of a line here, so I cut off this part of the continent for myself, so I have good places to settle. It's like I could keep forward settling and like settle in like useless desert, but I don't see the point in doing that, at least now. I'd rather like settle over here, the part that I like cut off from everyone. Also, if I didn't settle here, the AI would like somehow find a way to like sail through my land or something stupid like that to settle there instead. Ooh, I'm gonna take a gamble. There we go. Damarian warrior. Interesting. All these names that I don't know anything about. And I still can't rename my cities, I think. Is there like a different screen for doing that, maybe?
no, I'm probably just thinking of a different.
I know you can do it in Civ 5.
You can do it in like I think Civ 4 on. I think gives you the ability to rename cities.
Mm. Yeah, I think so. You're right on that, I think. Oh well. Well, and in my mind, this will be the. Oh, that's tobacco, not spice. Oh, I thought there were spices. Snap. The not spice mines of Kessel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, same thing. It's a luxury.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And of course, you produced a warrior because I didn't tell you to produce anything else.
There you go.
Get a worker out. It's more useful. Now I have another warrior I don't know what to do with. You want me to give you writing. You know what? I wouldn't do this if you were the Hittites, but because you're Spain, I'll give it to you. And I'd also like to ask you about trading a ton of technologies too. Will you accept it if it was just philosophy? Will accept it if it's just code of laws? Okay. So horseback riding and masonry for code of laws and philosophy.
Sounds like a fair trade to me.
I guess. So what's my tech tree look like now? Oh, I actually finished the Republic a while ago, and I'm on map making again. I would have switched to Republic turns ago if I knew this. See, usually like when you finish Republic, it's like, do you want to switch your government now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, despotism is so bad. Let me have a revolution. Our people are overthrowing despotism. Our civilization is descending into anarchy. I hope I roll only 2 or 3 turns of anarchy. I think like in this game, it could be anywhere from like 2 turns to like 10 turns or something like that. You can be in anarchy. I don't think those are the exact
my
ones.
solo game, I was stuck in anarchy for like 5 or 6 turns.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how bad it is for me. Next turn. Oh, civil disorder. I need to turn people into specialists. Be happy.
Don't worry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're settling in like the horrible spots that I refuse to settle in. Which I guess is fine. You can spend half the game growing that city and then I'll take it over later.
There you go. Yeah, I think Berlin is just glitched because I was able to successfully get something else done without any issues. So it's fine though. I think I figured a workaround. I'm just gonna try and bum rush this Russian city.
Okay. As long as you're happy with how the game turns out.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. It should be okay. I just got to make sure I play my cards right and don't do anything too stupid.
Do you think if we save the game and reload, it'll fix it for you?
I doubt it. And I've honestly, never had success in having a Civilization 3 multiplayer game work after leaving it the first time. So it's going to be an interesting experience to see if this actually works or not.
Okay. Hey, Republic. I did it. I did it, Sly.
Nice.
I did it, Mom. And now I'm making minus 18 gold per turn because I have a ridiculous amount of warriors. And Republic doesn't support very high pop.
No,
but it does give me
like
lots
that.
and lots of juicy science. Ooh la la.
Time to bum rush the single spearman next turn with 3 warriors and an archer.
Yay.
We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna lead off with my elite warrior, and then follow behind him. That's it. Prepare for war. Yep, you're right. They are scum.
Totally. We wouldn't
It's
be
definitely on
declaring
me.
war on them if they weren't scum. And I'm just gonna disband this stupid warrior. It just like produced a warrior and I'm like, disband. What a waste, but at the same time, I'm not gonna live with that. Bam. And it's gonna take forever. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I don't need population, but I do need production. This city. It wrecks my economy, but oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need these temples to be built. That's the big thing. Because I need to
Yeah, no.
push against their borders on these spots, or else I'm gonna have these horrible PTSD inducing culture swaps. Oh, those are spices. Okay, I no, it's those silks. What does spices look like? Are spices in this game?
I honestly don't know.
You just stole a tech from me, and now you want another tech? Now they want Republic from me.
Okay, I know what spices look like. They look like three little there's an orange, a white, and a yellow mound, all three next to each other. That's what spices looks like.
Oh, okay. Interesting. These people are always unhappy. Be happy.
No.
Yes. Do it. Do happy. I think if you don't change the settings, it's continents, not like Pangaea. I could be wrong. I will keep exploring just in case, but I don't think we're on the same continent.
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, I am getting cultural expansion on this city, so the temples are coming into effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, they're super helpful.
How's the capture of the Russian cities going?
I've taken a Russian city so far,
Nice.
and it's got three spice on it because I was planning on taking that spot for myself anyways.
Got it.
So once I finally get a worker put in there, I'm going to be making bank.
Nice. So do you have monarchy already?
No,
Or are you just going off of
I'm still on
despotism still?
polytheism. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
still 100% despotism.
Got it. Oh, I think I'll be pretty peaceful in the beginning game. Just because I went
Mm-hmm.
Republic.
I mean, if I didn't have to take a city just so I could continue expanding, I mean, I probably still would have, but I would have been able to do it better under my terms and not been forced to rush into it.
Got it. The Hittites are just whatchamacallit, so far behind at this point. I'm slightly ahead of the Scandinavians, and what are Spain looking like? Same exact text neck and neck with the Spanish. So me and the Spanish are ahead of everyone else on this continent. Probably because they stole Republic from me just now, those jerks. But they seem pretty strong. I don't want to go to war with them.
Yeah.
The Hittites, who cares? Spanish? No. Trying to figure out how many cities I can build back here. So I do. I wish there's tooltip mods on other Civ games where you can mark spots on the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's you don't lose reference of them later on. Be nice to just mark all of the spots that I want to build cities in later, so I can keep track of it.
Would definitely be helpful.
Hey, I'm top scorer.
Nice. It does keep messing up Catherine. I mean, I am the lowest score, but that's
Hey, if you take over Catherine, you'll be probably neck and neck with me, considering how high her score is.
yeah. But that means I have to keep pumping out stuff. Right now, I'm kind of stopped.
Settler. More settler. More settler. Give me settlers or give me death. You can't settle on mountains, right? You just settle next to them, huh?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
traverse mountains, you just can't settle on.
Yeah.
Which is disappointing.
I seem to remember there was Civ games where you could put cities on mountains, no?
I think you used to be able to in Civ 3 because I remember doing it.
I
But
remember in
that
Civ
could be Civ
4, you
2.
could at least do, you couldn't do it in the game itself, but if you just went to the pause screen and go to they a map editor in it, an in-game map editor, remember?
Mm-hmm.
In Civ 4, so you could literally edit cities onto mountains. Do you remember that?
A little bit, yeah.
Come on. Okay, I think I'm going to build a city right next to the volcano. Nothing bad ever happened to cities right next to volcanoes, so.
Right.
After all, Pompeii never existed.
True.
Actually, the Pompeii might exist in this game because the Romans are in this game. Oh, the Romans are going to be on your continent, huh? That's going to screw up your whole early conquest thing.
Yeah, no, the Romans are 100% here.
They're really strong early game, no?
I haven't found out yet.
In terms of their special unit, at least. I don't know what their civ traits are.
Their special unit is a centurion, if I remember right, which replaces the swordsman.
Okay. Well, I got decent usage out of my special unit, so. And my treasury is running low, so I have to switch. It's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm researching mathematics against my will. Let's see. If I go here, what does currency give me? Market. What does construction give me? Aqueduct. I think I need to rush an aqueducts, no? That's important.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but I think that's important. The aqueduct. I'm just gonna start queuing up all of my science in advance, so I don't
Smart.
whatchamacallit. Home. Barbarians next to my settler.
That is not.
No more movement. No warrior. No.
In the words of what's his name? That's The scout from TF2. That's so not cash money.
Oh, thank gosh. Thank God there's only one barbarian in the encampment, so they didn't sally out. I was so worried that like there's a second one I couldn't see or something like that,
That would have been
or that
tragic.
one would have spawned. Road. Move. I'm sorry if my turns take a little while. I'm ending my
It's
turn
okay.
now.
You have a bigger.
I just have a lot to deal with because I'm trying to. Why, of all things, are you building the pyramids? And why have you done so much progress on the pyramids?
Because you weren't paying attention.
Still, it's like out of all the things to choose, you know what? Build the Colossus. I don't care. Work on the Colossus. I never build wonders anyways, so and I like the Colossus better than the pyramids. Uh, yeah, money's good. I'm like low on money, so build me the Colossus. There's so many unhappy citizens here because these cities are growing ridiculously. In my two floodplain cities, I've just had on a temple like this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And because they have very low production and very high food, they're just growing super fast. And then, like, whatchamacallit, they haven't finished the temple yet. So they just keep getting angry. And I have to keep adjusting them with specialists. Let's do. I know. Granary. Why not? I'll get aqueducts eventually. Oh, turn timer went out, huh? Spent way too long.
Most of.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't do it. Okay. What do you get? Oh, these are the Hittites. Oh, they actually expanded a decent amount. I think they're boxed in though. Like boxed in worse than me, kind of boxed in. The Hittites are just like the tragic villain of this continent. Go ahead, I'll give you that for free. You're still behind me in tech Scandinavian, so it doesn't matter. No war, only peace. Peace, broad. Turn timer is going to become really annoying if we have to like go to like late game war.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's a way I can adjust that because I didn't remember seeing it.
There was an option in there to change the turn timer from normal to something else.
Because normally I don't have. Whenever I've played like with family, we just always turn it off because there's no need for it.
Okay. The Oracle has been completed in some city. I wonder if I'll
The
even be able to
Hittite.
get the Colossus. I started pretty late on Wonders. Oh, no, don't you dare. I see your settler. You jerk. I knew they were going to try to backwards settle. They landed like a settler on a boat. Totally gonna block them off though.
Got to.
It's jerks. Those are my furs. I knew that was coming. And you're producing a warrior, so dumb. Can't really. So unoptimal. I'm gonna just produce wealth for a bit actually, because I've been losing money for a while. We'll let that city produce wealth until its population gets up to build another settler. Kinda inefficient, but it's better than building more warriors and going like down into holes in terms of finances.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of finances, I can actually afford to bump up my science again to, let's just keep it on a positive for now. I boxed in their settler. And they can't settle because they're too close to my city. That's real basketball tactics right there.
Oh yeah.
Boxing them out. Call me the center. That's like a defensive position, right, in basketball. What is it called?
So there's no like true defensive positions because everyone plays offense and defense in basketball.
Well, I mean, like when you're like don't have the ball, like the center is like the person who like boxes out everyone from like the middle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the center is the big man.
Yeah. That's me against these stupid Spaniards. They're like, I want to settle a faraway land. Conquistadors and jazz. And I'm just like,
No.
get boxed out, fool.
Just like get dunked on, nerd.
More warriors. I have too many warriors. What is this? This is ridiculous. Give me settlers, not warriors. Settler, settler, settler. You know what? No, yeah, let's just let that do what its thing. There they are. Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Barbars. Once I finish settling this whole area, then I won't have to deal with these stupid barbarians anymore. I have to be so careful that like these guys don't like settle behind me. If I go up here, can I get full vision? Okay, cool. I can fog bust everything up on this section. So there won't be any barbarians here anymore. Now I just have to worry about barbarians in this corner. Actually, let's cancel that. And of course, you immediately start producing with the warrior. So let's switch you to a temple.
Oh,
because that's actually useful. Actually, I'm curious. What if I put like my main city on a wonder? It'd take too long. I don't have a lot of production in my main city. My main city is a bit more of a foodie. And the city's unhappy again. Just finished the stupid temple.
I forgot that in Civ 3, archers are much more offensive units than they are defensive.
Yeah, they are. Um, yeah, they're offensive units. Like completely. Like they have like +1 attack plus like I think some of them have like chance of bombardment as well. Like
Mm-hmm.
which is like hitting other units when they're not in combat and stuff. I mean, they can be used defensively if like you have like a stack of other units that are like inside there so that like they shoot at people who are attacking the city, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
While uh the other person is taking like the brunt of the force of the attack.
Yeah, but they can't be the primary defenders.
Exactly. Ooh. Oh, I'm so glad I moved the warrior to that city just a little while ago. Ooh. I'm not glad that that settler's out all alone. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I shouldn't have moved that there. I should have just attacked it. I might lose a settler. Just maybe. Please. Yeah, I lost a settler. Not only did I lose a settler, but the stupid Spanish dropped a settler after that barbarian killed that settler. If I had been able to save that settler,
Mm-hmm.
oh, they're gonna build a city where I wanted to build a city. That's so annoying.
It
Because I
is
could have
also.
settled that city this turn, but then the barbarian killed it,
Mm-hmm.
and then they immediately landed another settler right there. I'm gonna go to war
Alright.
with the Spanish. There's like no way around it.
Yo.
I didn't. I'm going Republic too, so it's like really bad to go to war as a Republic. But stupid little Spaniards. Let's see. Well, I didn't queue up his. Our archer defeated a horseman. That would have been nice to do a couple turns ago when, like, my settler was in the area.
How? How did that regular barbarian defeat my elite barbarian?
Warrior.
Yeah, my warrior died to a regular warrior.
Yikes.
You're just stupid.
But these cities are just building everything. It's like, hey, look, we built a warrior without your permission, and now we're going to build a galley. Why do I need a galley? So bad.
How did this beat an archer? I hate this game so much. It's like I'm attacking with superior units, and then the computer's regular units are just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna kill them anyways. It's like
Yeah.
how?
Bad RNG. Your worst enemy on a Civ game.
It is, honestly. Because it can make and break your play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They moved away from it in like Civ 5 for a reason. Let's see. I really need to box these guys out. As you can settle anywhere you want in the world, just not here. Get out of here. I gave you all that area to settle. It's all yours. Man, is it worth like this little tiny fur city to like build up like a ton of units and like go to war? I guess I can capture this one and this one as well. It's just like a lot of commitment to early game world warfare, you know? I think I can do it. Let's box these guys out. Doing some defense over here. You're not getting your settler past here. I'll box you in completely so you can't move anywhere. Let's get out of here. And now you're producing an archer. Makes total sense. Actually, I know I was being sarcastic, but if we're going to war, go ahead. Get your archer. See if I care. Bad roll.
Yeah, back to back, the stupid uh, spearman was able to defeat whatever I threw at him. I'm gonna have to go for peace for Russia.
How many cities did you get in the end?
One.
Okay.
But I did get mathematics out of it.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I traded the mathematics for polytheism.
There you go. Now you can count how many people you lost.
Eventually.
Well, I got 2 of the 4 furs. I wonder if I should be content with that or if I should go to war over the rest of them. It is a really crummy city, the one they built. I'm not gonna lie. Just build a temple. I don't think I'll go to war over that. Hey, you're building the pyramids. You're never gonna finish that. Build a granary instead. Or courthouse. And I don't know why like cities will like randomly queue up just wonders out of all things.
Yeah, I got no clue.
Oops, I made a mistake. Mistake. I'll live with it. Let's put you here. Actually, this may not be a mistake. You'll stay there. If I can get them to move here, it'll be super easy to box them in. Yes. You want 27 gold? Fine, take it.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Always interested in your feedback down in the comment section. You guys have a good one. God bless.